Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, it is time for a new Kroger must-do deals video that runs from April 23rd through the 29th of 2025. Of course, this is going to be week 2 of our 99-cent sale, our 5-time digital coupon sale, and we have a lot of deals to talk about. Some are week 2 of them. Some are brand new. We have a lot to talk about with weekly digitals because those will be all new. And there's just so many things that are going on. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, and who doesn't, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of my videos. We're chugging through to hit that next threshold of 23K. I'm hoping to get there here soon, hopefully very, very quickly. So if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, that would be great. Now you do want to hit the notification bell as well. Make sure that you hit the all button so that way whenever I post a video, especially if you like Kroger, 99%, 95%, I don't know, I'm making up statistics here. I do on Kroger, so you definitely do not want to miss out on the latest and greatest deals. All right, we're going to jump into this because there's a lot to talk about. All right, brand new 4 times and 2 times the fuel points digital coupons. Remember, will be available. Both of them will be available to use on Friday, the 25th. So make sure they're clipped. I already went through and clipped mine. Now it just depends on what region you're in. No, you cannot change your zip code to do different regions, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be amazing. But no, they have limited to whatever region that you are assigned. That is what you're going to get. And of course, the 4 times the fuel points regions only get Friday. And if you're a 2 times the fuel points region, you get the entire weekend to shop. So there you go. Make sure they're clipped so you don't lose out on those fuel points. All right, so we just ended 2 or 3 weeks of a digital coupon straight that was 4 times fuel points on gift cards. That just expired yesterday on the 22nd. Now today we got new digital coupons for gift cards, but they're for Friday only. Okay, so they're for the 25th only. So go ahead and clip them so you don't forget. And if you do need more gift cards or for whatever reason, you're going to have to go Friday. Unfortunately, they're not for the entire weekend. They're not even for an entire week. It's just one day only, which we knew that was going to happen. We would see this kind of thing happen where we'll get different gift card promotions, and the good ones are when they last the entire week, but then you get situations like this where you get a day, and as long as you plan accordingly, you're good to go. Now the idea with this is that if you know this weekend that you're going out to a specific restaurant, that you're going shopping at a specific location, go ahead, clip this coupon, purchase a gift card on that particular day for those particular locations, spend the same amount that you would spend anyway at a restaurant or wherever, and then you will benefit from the fuel points as well as spend the same amount of money you were going to spend anyway at that particular location. It's kind of like double dipping. All right, we're going to start out with our 99-cent sale. I've got a few things to talk about, different deals, and of course, we're going to run through some of the hottest deals that we have. We've been putting together the deals over the last week, so there was a lot to just kind of go back and check. But there's quite a few things that are going on. Now, remember, with the 99-cent sale, you do have to buy 5 or more participating items, just like you would have to a mega sale. However, unlike a mega sale, everything is going to reduce down to one individual price, one same price, right? 99 cents. So that means that some of your items are going to be really great. You're going to get 50, maybe more than that % off per item. And then other items, it's only going to be like 10 cents. It's not going to be a huge deal, but still, a deal is a deal, right? So that's what makes it different from a mega sale where everything gets a flat, rate off. So $1 off, 50 cents off, whatever it might be for that particular mega sale. Again, sale price. So we could pair just coupons, rebate apps with it, and that's super easy. So let me show you the matchups that I have for you thus far. All right, guys, so I was concerned that these fruit snacks were going to disappear, and my concern was needless. So we're still getting a whole nother week of the Betty Crocker. It is the fruit snacks or Mott's fruit snacks that are kind of they're the character of the Betty Crocker. So it's the kitty ones, right? The fruit by the foot and I think the Gushers are going to be $2.50. But if you want to grab some Stitch fruit snacks, you want to grab some Mott's fruit snacks, you can still do that at this amazing price. So these are regularly priced at $3. $3.29. Now the sale price of $1.25 is still really good. Normally we don't see the sale price this good, but they're just 99 cents each this week when you buy 5 or more participating items. Remember, you don't have to buy 5 boxes of these, but you can. And so 99 cents each. Now we also have a fetch rebate for when you spend $12. You get 600 points. It's a limit of 3 times. So the final cost ends up being 99 cents each, or possibly less if you hit that 600 point threshold. This is also a box top product, so make sure you submit to the box top app. I actually purchased 10 of these last week and hit my April bonus on there. And there's a current promotion for every 4 items you get. I think it's $2, something like that. It's crazy. I ended up getting more back than I spent for the school. So that's great. I mean, I didn't get it back personally, but I got it back as a donation to the school. So I'll take that any day of the week. So this is a really great one to grab. Now, real quick, I know many of you've heard this spiel over and over and over again, and I get it. You don't want to hear it again. However, many of you are new to couponing and you're new to the whole idea of submitting to box tops. If you are not already registered and have the app downloaded to your phone, go ahead and do that today. Be sure you use a referral code. Now, I have my referral code right here on the screen, and I also have it linked in the description box below. So use that referral code. And what happens when you use a referral code is that you get some sort of extra bonus on top of it. It's right now I think it's 25 bonus box tops right now. Sometimes it's $5. It just depends on what the promotion is that's going on. Actually, I think it's $5 right now because I'm a coordinator. So if you use my referral code, it's $5 for your school, $5 for my school. It's a win-win situation. And just make sure, even if you don't use my referral code, find somebody's to use so that way the schools don't miss out on that extra bit of savings, okay? So those are linked in the description box below. All you have to do is submit your receipt just like you would to Ibotta or Fetch or whatever, and it picks up the items that you purchased that are part of the, Betty Crocker, Pillsbury, just different. I'm trying to think of all the different ones, General Mills. And then it gives the school 10 cents per item. And then there's lots of different bonuses that you can get on top of it to create great savings or great extra donations towards your local school. So anyway, there you go. All right, next sort of matchup. The Cousin Willie's Popcorn 3-pack. It's regularly priced at $2.29. It's on sale for $1.99 each, but it's just 99 cents each when you buy 5 or more participating products. I was actually able to pick this up the other day, and I would have been super happy with just 99 cents each. However, there were some boxes of the Cousin Willie's that had 55% off one Peely coupons. So, of course, I grabbed a couple boxes, peeled off the coupons, and grabbed these for just 44 cents. Now, this is not a guarantee by any means that you'll get these, but it is worth looking for. So 99 cents I think is a great deal, but if you can get them for 44 cents, heck yeah. All right, next deal we have is the Isadora refried beans. They're regularly priced at $2.49, and they're just part of the buy 5 for 99 cents each. Just a great deal here and way over 50% off. Next, we have the Campbell's canned soups. They're regularly priced $1.89. They're going to be 99 cents each, and that's all you have to do is grab whatever variety you want and grab them for 99 cents each. It's a good stock-up price. We have the Hidden Valley Ranch Mix Packet. Excuse me. Now, these are regularly priced at $2.29. Usually, I have a hard time swallowing that price to get them, but I would prefer this brand over, say, the Kroger brand. But 99 cents each, that is nothing to sneeze at. So go ahead and load yourself up. These should last for a very long time. So grab as many as you need to keep you fully stocked for a while. So just check the date that they go bad by, but dry mix, that's going to last a while. Next is the Chobani Greek yogurt cups. These range from anywhere from $1.50 to $1.59 on the flips, and they're part of the buy 5, so they're 99 cents each. Great stock up price on these as well. We have the Kraft croutons. The bag of croutons is regularly priced at $1.49, but they're part of the 99 cent sale, so they're just 99 cents. Great deal here. We have the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh vegetables. These are regularly priced $1.59. They're on sale for $1.49, and they're part of the buy five for 99 cents each. Quick and easy deal. Great. And what I love about these Steam Fresh vegetables is that you can just throw them in the freezer and pull them out as needed. I know sometimes with vegetables, it's hard to get through them before they go bad. We have a tendency to let vegetables go bad, although I do like the fresh vegetables. So it's nice to have a variety, some things in the freezer that I can pull out as needed. Next deal is the French's mustard, regularly priced $1.99, and you get 50% savings with that 99-cent price, and that's a quick and easy deal. We all know barbecue season is here or coming up, and a lot of us are going to be getting the hot dogs and hamburgers. You're going to need your French's mustard. You're also going to need some ketchup. So you can grab Kroger tomato ketchup 20 ounce. It's regularly priced $1.79 for just 99 cents with that 99-cent sale. So it's a great time to stock up. We also have Kraft barbecue sauce for those barbecues that you're going to be getting. These are regularly priced $1.99. Again, 50% off at 99 cents. It's a really good deal. Back in the day, we used to be able to get these for as low as 49 cents, which is not going to be happening anytime soon. So 99 cents is a great stock up price. All right, we also are getting the Manwich canned sauce, and I have a hard time saying that. These are regularly priced $1.50, but they're just 99 cents each. We also have the Snack Pack pudding cups 4-count, regularly priced $1.33, 99 cents each. It equals out to be about a quarter per cup, which is not a bad deal. And then we have the Pillsbury cake mix. These are regularly priced $1.99, but just going to be a part of the 99-cent sale. Great time to grab some cake mixes. And again, this is a box top product, so make sure you submit to the box top app. We also have vitamin water 20 ounce. These are regularly priced $1.99. They're on sale for $1.49 and just 99 cents each this week. So great time to grab these if you like vitamin water. And the last drink we have here is the Sunny D 64-ounce bottle. Now, this is a huge bottle of OJ or whatever I don't know if you want to call it OJ, but orange juice is what it says. It's an orange drink. Anyway, it's regularly priced $2.59. It's on sale for $1.49, but it's going to be just 99 cents with the 99-cent sale. Really good price especially from that original price. You're looking at way over 50% off, and that's what we love about this deal. All right, we're going to move out of the 99-cent sale. 99-cent sale doesn't have a ton of matchups, but just some really good deals. We do have quite a few matchups with this 5-time digital coupon sale. I was not happy about this last week, but we did get quite a few really good deals over the last week. Hopefully, we'll see some more new ones pop up over this week. But just remember, these are digital coupons that you can use up to 5 times in the same transaction. Once you clip it, it will not be you will not be able to unclip it until the sale ends. It will disappear. And so this will stay into your account for quite a while. You are able to reuse the coupon as well. So this is not just a one-time use. You can use it multiple transactions, but you can use up to 5 times in the same transaction. Now, it is just a store coupon, so we can pair it with manufacturer coupons. Those manufacturer coupons can come in the form of other digital coupons. They can be insert coupons from the Sunday paper. They could be printable coupons from coupons.com, things like that. And then we can also pair these with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are my favorite two, but there's quite a few other ones, Swagbucks, Merryfield, Shopkick, and so forth. Now, if you need any of those different rebate apps, I have them linked in the description box below using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also helps you to get some sort of extra savings when you submit your first receipt. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so the first deal, and this is a rollover deal from last week, is to grab 3 of the Quilted Northern toilet paper 12-count, regularly priced at $13.99. There's a 2-off-1 5-time digital coupon, and so your out-of-pocket's $11.99 each or $35.97. Well, that's going to take you over a $35 threshold. We do have a Fetch rebate for 3,000 points when you spend $35. It's a limit of 2 times, and it leaves the final cost at $32.97 total or $10.99 per toilet paper roll. So good time to stock up. Next deal we have here is the U by Kotex Maxi Pads. Now this is the bigger, more expensive ones. They're regularly priced at $8.49. There's a $1.50 off 1 5-time digital coupon, so your out-of-pocket would be $6.99 each. And then there's an Ibotta rebate for a $1.50 back on one, which is a limit of 5 times. So the final cost ends up being $5.49 per bag of Kotex. Now, for a smaller U by Kotex, like the balance pads here, they're regularly priced $4.99. There's a $1.50 off one. It's the same digital coupon. So you could do this one. You can mix and match if you'd like with from the last transaction. You could do it however you want. Anyway, the out of pocket would be $3.49 for these, and Ibotta has a rebate for $1 back on one. It's limited 5 times, and it makes that final cost at $2.49 per bag or box. Next deal we have is a Neutrogena face wash or scrub deal. These are regularly priced at $8.49 but have a sale price of $7.49. We also have a 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon to pair with this. Now remember, that is a store coupon. We're going to pair it with a $3.50 off 1 printable coupon, manufacturer coupon from coupons.com. Okay, now there is also a digital coupon for that $3.50. Go ahead and clip that as a Kroger cashback, not as a digital. Okay, so we're going to use the printable coupon for $3.50 off 1, pay $1.99 each. Then we can take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Kroger Cashback for a $3.50 back on one, limit of one time. So one of these is going to be completely free and $1.51 moneymaker. Now, if for some reason your store won't accept printable coupons, I know I do hear that, it's still going to be just $1.99 each with that as a digital coupon. So still a really good deal. Next, we have a Colgate 360 Optic White toothbrush deal. These are regularly priced at $5.79. They're on sale for $4.79. $1 off 1 5-time digital store coupon is going to pair with a 2 off 1 digital coupon that's manufacturer, and leaving your final cost at $1.79. Now, I kind of have two different mouthwash deals from Colgate that you might be interested in. The first one there is the Colgate 360 Optic White mouthwash, 32 ounces, regularly priced at $6.49. It's on sale for $5.49. Now, the coupon, the manufacturer coupon that we just saw on the last slide, as well as the 5-time digital coupon, the store coupon, those would apply to this Optic White. And so you would get this for $2.49. But if you want to get the toothbrush deal on the last slide and still get a mouthwash, you could get the Colgate Total mouthwash that's regularly priced at $5.49, on sale for $4.99. Use that same $1 off 1 5-time digital, but use a different $2 off 1 digital coupon that's manufacturer to pair with it, getting it for $1.99. So it just depends on which one you'd like to do. Next deal we have is the Old Spice Gentleman's Super Hydration Body Wash, 20 ounce. Now, these are regularly priced at $13.49, but they are on sale for $10.49 each. Grab 3 of them for this particular deal. There's a 3 off 1 5-time digital coupon, so it's going to take 3 off of each bottle, meaning that there'll be $7.49 each. Plus, we have a 6 off 3 digital coupon that's manufacturer to pair with this. So use that manufacturer coupon, and you're going to pay out of pocket $16.47. Well, we have an Ibotta rebate, and it is a new rebate. So last week, the rebate specifically for this body wash was $1.50 back on one. This one is now 2 back on one, but it's limited 3 times. So we're going to get $6 back there, 1 for each bottle. The final cost will be $10.47 total, or $3.49 each. Very, very, very good deal here. All right, the next deal we have is the Schick Hydro Sensitive Razor or Schick Quattro for Women Razor. You can pick one or the other. I actually went to do this deal last week, and I wanted to get the Schick Quattro, and they were completely out at my store. I went over and looked for the Schick Hydro, and it was completely out too. So obviously, all of the couponers got to this, hoping that they restock this week, since we're able to grab this yet again if we didn't already. So these razors are regularly priced at $10.49. They're on sale for $8.99, and there's 2 different 4 off 1 digital coupons. So the first one is a store 5-time digital coupon, and the second one is a manufacturer digital coupon. So pair them together, and you're going to pay just 99 cents for one of these very expensive razors. Next deal we have is the Edge or Skintimate Shave Gel 2-count. I actually did do this deal last week. This is regularly priced at $7.29. On sale for $6.79. We have a 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon. That is a store coupon that we're going to pair with a 3 off 1 manufactured digital coupon. I was able to do this. Now, do note that it does expire on April 26th. So we only have through, the weekend to grab this particular deal, but $1.79 for a 2-pack of shave gel. Heck yeah, this is a great deal. Next deal we have is the Finish tablets, 21 to 32 count, depending on what you want to get. The bags are regularly priced at $9.99. Well, we have 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon, and then we also have a 2 off 1 digital or printable coupon. You can pick and choose which one you want to use, or you can get multiples and use a digital and several printables, however you want to do it. Anyway, final cost ends up being $5.99 per bag, so not a bad little savings there. Next deal we have is the Hall's Cough Drops 20 count. These are regularly priced at $2.79. We have a 50-cent off 1 5-time digital coupon, so you're going to pay $2.29 out of pocket and then get $1 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 5 times. You can grab up to 5 bags for $1.29 each. All right, let's move into some Kroger deals that are going on around the store. These generally are just random deals that are happening. A lot of times they're, rebate deals. But let me show you what's going on because you don't want to miss out on these. All right, so I've already talked about this deal, but I did get some feedback from a lot of you. The Chomps Meat Stick in several of the regions is regularly priced at $2.79. My region is $2.99, so unfortunately I'm not getting a freebie, but if your out of pocket is $2.79, you're going to be able to get that completely back from Ibotta, making it free. If your region is like mine and it's at $2.99, it's only going to cost you 20 cents. So again, this varies from region to region on the price, but still a great deal if you're able to grab it for free. So the next deal we have here is the Kroger Sandwich Bags 40 count. Now these are regularly priced at $2.19, but we just have a sale price again this week at 99 cents each. This is a really, really good deal, and feel free to stock up with as many as you need. 99 cents is a really good deal. All right, so if you weren't able to grab this deal, you have a few days left, as this doesn't expire until the 26th over the weekend, but the Cascade dishwasher pods are regularly priced at $5.99. They're on sale for $4.99. Now, it depends on what size. There's a 16 count, there's a 12 count, and there's also a 4-off-1 digital coupon that is expiring on the 26th. So you use that coupon and you're going to pay 99 cents for these bags. This is an amazing deal. I'm planning on doing this deal on my account and my dad's account. Unfortunately, my dad does not have a dishwasher. Otherwise, I'd give him his. But I'm going to do it on his account and grab them for us who do have a dishwasher. Next deal we have, and this is a repeat deal as well, is the Two Good yogurts, regularly priced at $1.50. Grab 2 of them. There's a $1 off 2 digital coupon if you haven't used it already. I've already used it. Out of pocket is $2. Ibotta has a rebate for 60 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times. I keep doing this deal and it keeps reloading. So we love the Two Good yogurt, so I am constantly grabbing this. So 60 cents back on 1 makes the final cost 80 cents total, or 40 cents per cup if you have the $1 off 2 digital. But even if you don't, it's going to leave you at 90 cents per cup, which is still a really good deal. Next deal we have is the Lipton Fusion Tea. If you want to try this, it's a great time to do so. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced $1.99. They're on sale for $1.50. We have a $1 off 2 printable coupon. There's also a digital, but I'm going to tell you to clip that as a Kroger cashback and then use the printable coupon and pay $2 out of pocket and get another $1 back from Kroger cashback. It's a limit of 1 time and leaves the final cost at $1 total, or 50 cents per can. It's a good time to try these. And I'm not sure, but the strawberry lemonade looks very interesting. Next up we have is the Kellogg's cereals large sized. These are regularly priced at $5.79. We have a promotion this week for $2.50 each when you buy 4 or more. So this is week 2 of this particular promotion. We have a couple of coupons. So we have a digital coupon for $1 off on 2. Go ahead and clip that and then go over and print yourself a $1 off 2 printable coupon. The final cost ends up being $8 total, or $2 per box of cereal. It's an okay deal, not the best ever, but it's a large size cereal, so you are getting quite a bit of cereal. If you're needing cereal, it's a great time to grab it. All right, next up we have, and this is completely new to my channel, the Truvia sweetener packets. It's 140 count. So these are regularly priced at $12.49. You need to grab 2 boxes of these, which seems kind of expensive, but you're going to get a pretty sweet deal. So the sale this week is buy one, get one. So use that buy one, get one sale and pay $12.49 out of pocket. Well, then you're going to take your receipt, you're going to submit it to Ibotta and get 2 back on 1, which is a limit of 5 times. You're going to get $4 back there, leaving the final cost at $8.49 total, or $4.25 per box. So really, really good deal here if you like the Truvia. All right, guys. So that is all I've got for the Kroger deals. Now, obviously, I'm going to bring you more deals later on in this week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. A lot of times on Thursday or Friday, we get a lot of just random Kroger deals because Wednesday we do a lot of focus on the main sales and then we kind of go from there. All right. So we do have brand new 5-time weekly digitals to talk about. There are quite a few good deals, and I've got some, changing of zip code things to talk about with you. There's quite a bit going on. So, remember real quick with these weekly digitals, these are store coupons. They can be used up to 5 times in the same transaction. You also can pair manufacturer coupons with them. But one thing to note is these are one and done coupons. So once you use the coupon, it's gone. You cannot reuse it. That's different from the 5-time digital coupon sale we saw earlier. So make sure if you want all 5 products that you grab all 5 in the same transaction because you will lose that coupon once you're done. All right, so some of the produce deals are very interesting. So in my region, 41042, I'm getting strawberry 16 ounce for $1.99, as well as blueberry pints for $1.99, and they're separate weekly digitals. Now, when I clicked on them, they do not have a region specific, so you could go into my region and clip these if you do not have them. Now, Texas region that I keep my eye on regularly, 77377, has the blackberries and raspberries for $1.67, but doesn't have the strawberries or blueberries. And it's not region specific for those. So I went ahead and clipped that coupon as well from that region. So now all of the berries I like to get are going to be a great deal this next week. I do the low carb keto, and berries in general are very low carb, and it's a great sweet snack. And if you're curious on how to eat these, okay, get your berries, cut yourself up some, and then put some sugar-free Cool Whip on top. It is the best sweet snack if you are craving sweets and you're doing low carbs. Anyway, love all of these deals. We're going to be grabbing a lot. Now, some other things include the Sumo mandarins, which I'm going to talk about here in a second for $1.99. The Nature Sweet little tomatoes there for $1.99, and then Honeycrisp apples are $1.99 per pound. All 3 of these, or I think the 2 at least, were definitely from both regions. The Sumo mandarins may have been just from my region, but let me show you. I do actually have a matchup for you on that one. So our matchup for the Sumo Mandarin is actually a run deal. So these are regularly priced at $2.99, and it's kind of crazy. I've never tried these, but I feel like I need to because it's so expensive for an individual Mandarin, right? So they're $1.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. So you're going to pay $1.99. And then Ibotta has this rebate for 50 cents back on one, but it's a limit of one time and it ends within a day, which for Ibotta usually means that you get the entire day that it says one day left, and then you get so many hours the next day. So just keep an eye on this one. It could disappear today. I don't know. But if you're wanting to do this deal, keep an eye on the Ibotta rebate that it doesn't disappear before you head to checkout. Anyway, $1.49 is what you'd pay for one of these. And let me know in the comments if it's worth it. I was going to do this the last time it was a deal and I didn't. So I'm curious, should I head to the store? Is it worth it? Let me know in the comments. Now, meat is also a great time to grab these deals on the weekly digitals. And I say meat, it's like the main course, right? The protein products that you want to grab. So we are getting Oscar Mayer wieners there for $1.99. The Kroger burger patties are $7.99. I'm going to be grabbing some of those. The Kroger breaded shrimp is going to be $8.99. You have the mesquite turkey. In my region, it's $8.99 per pound. Check your region, see what you happen to have. We also have Kroger chicken wings for $7.99 for a bag, and Kroger flounder for $8.99. Again, you can play around with some zip codes. Obviously, clip on the coupon. I say click, not clip. You might want to clip it too, but click it to see if it's region specific. If you don't have it in your region, just to make sure that you can use it in your region. All right, so next we have our first real matchup. Well, I guess our second real matchup, the Scott Comfort Plus Toilet Paper 12 double roll. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're on sale for $5.99 each, and they're going to be $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. We also have this dollar off one digital coupon that you can use through the 26th. Now, I know it looks different, but if you click on the product or on the coupon, you can see the products participating, and sure enough, the Scott Comfort Plus is participating in this as well. Now, the reason reason why you can use both coupons is the 5-time weekly digital coupon is a store coupon and the other one is a manufacturer coupon. Just clip them both. Clip them both and they will both come off. I know there's going to be somebody out there that's going to tell me, but the coupon says you can't use both. Yes, you can. Just clip them both. They will come off. You don't even have to talk to your cashier. It just happens. Anyway, $2.99 for one of these. Great price. Another one of these that I'm going to do on both mine and my dad's account and make sure that he gets his and I get mine. It's going to be a great deal. All right, next deal we have, this is kind of a mixture deal. So we have the same 5-time weekly digital coupon, but we're going to be using different rebates for my Ibotta and a fetch rebate that combines both. So what you want to do for this particular deal is to grab one of the Old Spice deodorants that's regularly priced at $8.49, and then one of the Old Spice body washes that's regularly priced at $8.49. One of them I think is on sale. I can't remember which one. I didn't include it, but anyway, $8.49 is the regular price. They are going to be $5.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. So make sure that's clipped. You're going to pay out of pocket for both of them. So $5.99 each or $11.98 total. So this would be a great one to do on Friday with 4 times the fuel points, just saying. All right, so we're going to take our receipt then. We're going to submit it to Ibotta. We're going to get $1 back for one of the deodorants, which is a limit of 5 times. And then we're going to get $2 back for the body wash, which is a limit of 3 times. Now, one thing to note about the body wash is I used this exact same rebate in an earlier deal. So the body wash that was in the 5-time digital coupon sale that I talked about, it's the same rebate for Ibotta. So if you do that deal, you're not able to do this deal. Okay, so you might have to pick and choose. Anyway, so we're going to get $2 back there, total of 3 from Ibotta. Then we're going to submit to Fetch and get 3,000 points back when you buy 2. You have to buy one of each product. And it's a limit of 4 times. So you could actually do this 2 times. So 2 deodorants, 2 body washes if you prefer, okay? The final cost ends up being $5.98 total or $2.99 each. Not a bad deal here, especially when you're coming from an $8.50 price point down to $3. Not bad. All right, guys, the next deal we have is the Cheetos or the Sun Chips party-sized chips, okay? Now, I know the coupon itself, the 5-time weekly digital coupon, looks like Tostitos. And yes, you can get the Tostitos party size, but it includes the Cheetos party size as well as the Sun Chips here. And I went ahead and included that there. So these are regularly priced at $6.99. Of course, the Sun Chips that you can see there are on sale for $5.99, but they're going to be $3.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. So pay that out of pocket. And then we have 2 different rebates. So we have an Ibotta rebate for the Cheetos. It is the party size, the big size, for 75 cents back on one. Make sure that one's clipped. There's another Cheetos one for 50 cents, but it's for the smaller bags, okay? You can grab the 75 cents back. So, and then we also have an Ibotta rebate for the Sun Chips for 50 cents back on one, limit of 5 times. No restrictions, or I think it's like 7 ounces and up. Obviously, party size is going to be bigger than that. Anyway, final cost ends up being $3.24 to $3.49, depending on which one you're going to get. So the $3.24 would be the Cheetos, the $3.49 would be the Sun Chips. So a little bit of extra savings there for you. Next deal we have is the Bubbly Sparkling Water 8-pack. Now, the best way to do this is to grab 3 of them. They're regularly priced at $4.99. They're on sale for $3.99 each. And here's the kicker. They're $2.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, there is a fetch rebate for 3,000 points back when you spend $3. At first, I was like, oh, this is awesome. They're free. No, because you're 1 cent shy of hitting that $3 threshold. Now, if you'd already bought a bubbly in the past, you may want to just grab one and get it for free. That's fine too. But anyway, so we have $2.99 that we're going to spend. We need to grab 3 of them for the best deal then, because this is a limit of 2 time for that fetch rebate. So if we grab 3 of them, it's $2.99 each or $8.97 total out of pocket. Fetch is going to give 3,000 points back on 3. It's limited 2 times. We're going to get $6 back there total or 6,000 points, leaving our final cost at $2.97 total or 99 cents per case. So this is a really, really good deal. Hopefully you're able to score this. All right, next deal is a great deal, and it's no extra matchups needed, but the Kroger Peanut Butter 16 ounce, it's regularly priced at $2.29. It's on sale for $1.99 each, and it's just $8.49 with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. Nothing else needs to be done. Just stock yourself up on some Kroger peanut butter. All right, guys. So the next two slides I'm actually super excited to tell you about. First, we're going to talk about milk, okay? So we have the Kroger white or chocolate milk half gallons. This week, they're regularly priced in my region $1.69 to $2.39. Milk will vary quite greatly from region to region. Now, in this Texas region of 77377, which you can change your zip code, if you don't know how to change your zip code, I have a whole tutorial video linked in the description box below. Look under tutorial videos, find the zip code, go watch that video. It'll show you how to do it. It's great. So in the Texas region, we have $1.29 each on both the white and chocolate milk, which is awesome. Usually when you see a lower price, it's just the white milk, but $1.29 each for the white or chocolate milk, half gallons there, and that's it, $1.29. My region, which is 41042, is $1.39. I know it's only 10 cents, but it does make a difference. And let me show you why it makes a difference. Well, and let me show you. Anyway, so in my region, the white milk is $2.39 for a gallon, okay? And the chocolate milk is $3.39 for a gallon. Now, we have to do some math here. Now, everybody's region's a little bit different. I do know that my region, the white milk, is quite a bit cheaper than most other people out there in the country. So go check yours, or if you know it off the top of your head. This deal may be great for your white milk to get 2 half gallons to equal 1 whole gallon. However, in my region, it does not make sense because even $1.29 times 2 is $2.58. So if I'm going to grab 2 white milk half gallons, it's going to cost me more than to grab 1 full gallon of white milk. Okay? So that doesn't make any sense. The only one that makes sense to me is to grab the chocolate milk. So 2 of the chocolate milks at $2.58 is a great deal compared to $3.39. Okay. Now, again, this is going to have to be math in your region. I would love to know what you have in your particular region. What is a gallon of white milk in your region? Would this math make sense? It definitely doesn't make sense for me to do $1.39 times 2 because that's even more money. And that's ridiculous. So again, I know some of you will say, I live by myself. I can't get through a whole gallon. I only want a half gallon. Then that's fine. Definitely grab the $1.29 or the $1.39 half gallon, one of them. But if you're grabbing 2, it's silly to grab 2 of the half gallons because it's going to cost you more money. All right, guys, this is the time to get excited. So I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Frankie, who actually did some digging and found this deal for us. If you note from our ad preview, so Sunday's ad preview sneak peek, I was looking at a region where the 6 packs of Coke, Pepsi, and Canada Dry were going to be weekly digital at $3.99. Then when we looked at the full ad in my own region, 41042, they were $3.49, so a little bit cheaper. But Frankie did some digging and sent this to me yesterday that the region of 25560, and I honestly don't even know where this is at. Somebody help me out there. Has $2.99 weekly digital. And sure enough, I changed my zip code, went over there and clipped this digital coupon. As you can see, I even have a picture of it. And it's not region specific, so I'm able to pick this up in my region at $2.99 per 6 pack. Okay, so just make sure it's clipped. You just have to change your zip code. Now, again, your region may end up being anywhere from $3.49 to $3.99, but we do know there are some regions out there that are $2.99, at least this one. So go ahead and clip that coupon. All right, guys, it's the end of this video, and I know it's so long. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the time right now as I'm finishing off recording this video, and I'm so sorry. So many good deals to talk about. Hopefully you're able to get over the time wise, but note that we have so many good deals. Question of the day. I usually do just favorite deal on Wednesdays, but I actually am curious about your gallon milk price. So what is your white gallon milk price? I'm curious. You can tell me your chocolate milk price if you'd like to as well, but I'm just curious what your region is for a gallon of milk. Obviously mine's at $2.39, and I do know that mine tends to be cheaper than most other people's. So let me know in the comments how much your milk gallon price is, and if it makes sense to go ahead and purchase 2 half gallons or it doesn't. Obviously in my region, it doesn't make sense to buy the 2 half gallons. when I can get a whole gallon for cheaper. So anyway, just curious what is going on around the country, where you're at on that. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day and the rest of your week. I will be back with you with more deals later, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Can you do all the things for me? Obviously, leave a comment when you answer these questions, but give me a thumbs up. And if you can, share it with your friends, share it on social media, do whatever helps me to keep making these videos. If the more viewers I can get, and I definitely want to not only help myself by making this video do well, but also help everybody else out there. I didn't get into doing this because I was trying to just make money. I did this because I wanted to help people save money. So share this with people that need to save money. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with more deals later. Bye, guys.